My name is Debbie Ohiri. I'm known as Olowinyo. I'm live right here with iBrand Television on the red carpet of ARMA 2023.
And you welcome back. We're moving to our top stories where President Bola Ahmed TINUBU has appealed to state governments to prioritize the needs of local communities by ensuring accountability and effectiveness in the administration of local governments. TINUBU said he is doing his very best to enhance the revenue base of the country. They must equally be sympathetic and they must urgently consider the needs of the local people. The president commended the National Security Advisor, Malam Nuhu Ribadu, for his efforts, and he also appealed to national unity and continued support for his government as it solves decade-long challenges confronting the populace. And the Southeast Governors Forum has condemned Thursday morning attack which left 2 soldiers dead at a checkpoint in Aba, Abia State. The attack, which occurred at Obikabia Junction in Aba, was reportedly carried out by suspected members of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra in a bid to enforce a seated home. They also burned down security patrol vehicles while enforcing the seated home directive meant to commemorate Biafra Day. Addressing newsmen in Owerri on Thursday, chairman of the forum and Governor of Imo State, Senator Hope Uzodimma, described the attack as unfortunate. According to him, the incident will also portray the Igbos in bad light as though they have no sympathy for human beings. The governor condoled the Chief of Army Staff and the families of soldiers who lost their lives in the unfortunate incident. And finally, Nollywood actress Eniola Badmus has said that President Tinubu's administration has brought significant progress and hope to the country. She stated this while congratulating President Tinubu on his first year in office, as she made a statement in a post on Wednesday, May 29, 2024, where she uploaded a video of President Tinubu in Parliament singing the old national anthem. Badmus, who was recently appointed as the special advisor on social events and public hearing to the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, said Nigerians look forward to continued success and growth under Tinubu's leadership. And that's the much we have for you on Top Stories. After this break, we'll be moving to the discussion for today. Do stay with us.
Without doubt, you have used several cooking oils before, but one thing is sure, you have never experienced true soya oil. This is not your regular cooking oil, it is a cooking oil with soul. From our quality ingredients selection to blending, extraction and packaging, we took time to think about your health. Besides giving you a delicious experience, true soya oil boosts your immune system, aids your digestive health, and improves your overall well-being. For inquiries, mouth-watering recipes, and more, connect with us on social media. True soya oil. Make the choice that keeps you and your loved ones healthy.
Hypertension. Hypertension is a major risk factor for cardiovascular diseases, and prevalence rates are critical to understanding the burden and envisaging health service requirement and resource allocation. The number of Nigerians living with high blood pressure is estimated at about 56 million, even as the World Health Organization (WHO) calls for intensified effort to prevent and control hypertension. According to the World Health Organization (WHO), globally, more than 1 billion people are known to have hypertension, and the figure is estimated to increase to 1.5 billion by 2025. In Nigeria, the prevalence of hypertension is at 32.8%, while meta-analytical study published recently estimated the countrywide prevalence to be between 12.4 and 34.8%. The disturbing reality of these statistics is that between a staggering 20.08 million and 56.37 million Nigerian citizens are hypertensive. The prevalence of hypertension is also increasing globally. In 2000, 972 million people had hypertension with a prevalence rate of 26.4%. These are projected to increase to 1.54 billion affected individuals and a prevalence rate of 29.2% in 2025. Incidence rates of hypertension range from 3 to 18% depending on the age, gender, ethnicity, and body size of the population studied. In Nigeria, more than 7.5 million deaths are attributed to the condition, about 12.8% of all deaths. These account for 57 million disability-adjusted life years, which accounted for about 3.7%.
Without doubt, you have used several cooking oils before, but one thing is sure, you have never experienced true soya oil. This is not your regular cooking oil, it is a cooking oil with soul. From our quality ingredient selection to blending, extraction and packaging, we took time to think about your health. Besides giving you a delicious experience, true soya oil boosts your immune system.
Welcome back. Thank you so much for staying with us. We're moving to the major conversation for today. President Bola TINUBU has signed into law the bill to revert to the old national anthem. The bill seeks to replace the current anthem with the former one adopted as the country's at the country's independence on October 1, 1960, but was changed in 1978 by the Olusegun Obasanjo military regime. The Senate president urged Nigerians to familiarize themselves with the new anthem. Akpabio said the lawmakers will henceforth refer to themselves as brothers and not compatriots contained in the previous anthem. The Senate president thereafter urged Nigerians to see themselves as brothers and spread the brotherhood spirit among one another. And of course, that's what we're going to be talking about today, the national anthem. How will reverting the old national anthem promote a better symbol of unity, peace, and prosperity? Is the current anthem really the cause of disunity, poverty, and hostility that we see in Nigeria today? How many members of the National Assembly can recite the current national anthem or the national pledge by heart? And of course, what about the colonial origins of the old anthem composed by Britons? Isn't that why we adopted an indigenous anthem? And what is in the importance of changing the anthem amidst more pressing issues? These are the things that we're going to be talking about as we, of course, progress. And to have that conversation with us this morning is Mr. Matthew Oluku. Good morning, Matthew. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so I reeled out a couple of questions as I was